Alright, so if you have been following me on Instagram, you would know that I have been traveling a lot lately. I have been moving in and out a lot lately, be it for business, leisure, or a mix of both. The point is, I always want to look good. I always want to look fly, and I don't want anything to hold me back in doing the same, in being the same. So in order to do that the best way possible, I needed a serious luggage update. And over the span of last 3 to 4 months, that's exactly what I did. I upgraded my travel gear, I upgraded the mighty luggage. And I think it's about time I help you do the same. Gentlemen, my name is Mayank Bhattacharya. The show is Men's Essentials. Let's roll the intro. This episode of Men's Essentials is brought to you by Carl Friedrich, luxury, minimal and timeless luggage for the modern urban man. Okay, so getting right into it, the first thing on the list is a solid suitcase. Now this is by Carlton, a brand that is originally from UK but has been recently acquired by our very own VIP. The one that I have here is a 68cm medium size. The model is called Diesel. I also have a 80cm large at home, and they do make it in the cabin size 50cm as well. Now there is nothing too fancy or stylish about it. This is something very minimal, something very classic, and the thing that I like the most about this suitcase by Carlton is its build quality. This thing is built like a tank. Moving on, number 2 on the list is a weekender duffel bag. Now as the name suggests, the whole idea of a weekender bag, the whole idea of a duffel bag is to travel the weekends as efficiently as possible. Yes, you can use a cabin size suitcase for the same, and I don't see anything wrong with that, but I am a sucker for leather products. So if it was up to me, I wouldn't have bought these hard cases ever in my life. I would have traveled everywhere with 15 different duffel bags in different sizes, and I would have been absolutely crazy happy about it. But then there's this thing called function over fashion, and those hardbound suitcases are a whole lot more functional than these super sexy, super sleek duffel bags. So there's that. Now being this pseudo fashionable or pseudo style savvy guy that I am, I need a mix of both in my wardrobe. I just can't do with the solid hardbound suitcases. So I need a duffel bag, I need a leather duffel bag, and this is where Carlton's duffel bag come in. Now this is again by the same brand as the briefcase, Carlton. They do come in different sizes, I believe, but the one that I have here is about 23.5 inches. About 11,000 rupees is what I spent on getting this bad boy for myself. Okay, so next on the list is a solid backpack, something that you all need irrespective of the age gap. Now the one that I'm currently using is a custom leather bag. In case you want to learn more about it, I have made a separate video on it. Link to that is in the description box. Check it out. I got it for like 4,500 rupees. You can find it cheaper, you can find it more expensive, but $100 to $250 is a price that you will be spending on buying a genuine leather backpack for yourself. Not synthetic, genuine leather. And last but definitely the most attractive, the most stylish, and the most essential luggage in your wardrobe is a leather briefcase, something like this. And unlike everything else on the list, this thing is a lifelong investment. The color, the leather, the minimal aesthetic design, and the absolute tank-like build quality, all these factors play a very important role when you're trying to pick that perfect briefcase for you. Because here's the thing, the perfect briefcase can instantly level up your office outlook, it can instantly add a little pop to your outfits, and can make you look like the most attractive, the most well-versed man in the room. Now the one that you see here, the one that I am currently in love with, is by Carl Friedrich, and yes, this thing smells good. You see gents, Carl Friedrich bags are like the Seiko and the Citizen of modern luggage. Solid luxury products for a great value and price. Italian leather, premium high quality zippers, and a solid SIM profile. This thing is an absolute eye candy. Front sleeve for phones and a beautiful tan color to top it all. All of this for an attractive price for about 18 to 20,000 rupees. Now, is it expensive? Well, that depends on how do you exactly define expensive. To give you a little perspective, or to give you a little breakdown on how I define expensive, let me give you a few examples. Say I buy a watch for 35,000 to 40,000 rupees and a watch that lasts me a lifetime. Would I call it expensive then? No, I won't, because the per wear cost of that watch is next to nothing. Same applies to a briefcase, or same applies to a suitcase or anything like that. If I'm buying a briefcase for 18 to 20,000 rupees and I'm carrying it for more than 200 days out of the 365 days in a year, and I'm carrying it for more than 80,000 times in my whole life, I won't call it expensive because this is lasting me that long and the per wear cost of the briefcase is next to nothing. That's how I like to define my expenses. That's how I like to calculate my expenses when I'm going out and buying something, especially luxury items such as watches, nice shoes, briefcases, suitcases and things like that. If I'm investing my hard-earned money in something that good, it should better be that good. Now this in no way, shape or form means that I want you to go out and start buying Rolexes and Louis Vuitton just like that. I mean, that's crazy expensive. Anyway, you get the point here, you get what I'm trying to say here. In case you want to pick one of these bad boys for yourself, check the link in the description box. You'll be surprised and you'll be absolutely loving this goddamn thing. Also, just like the awesome bags by Carl Friedrich, in case you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to let me know what other videos would you want me to make, and in case you want to see more of these videos, in case you want to see more of lifestyle inspiration and whatnot, don't forget to check out my Instagram. There's a lot of cool things happening there and I really want you to be on board and check all of them out. Feel inspired, feel motivated, and go out and get your goals happening. Anyway, my name is Mayank Bhattacharya. Thanks a lot for watching. Dress sharp, stay stylish, stay strong. I'll see you in the next one very soon.
This is a perfect night to catch a